storm. Hear the difference in the wind.
Yep. I'm not a pro turkey. All right, we're heading up to the cabin. We got Myron's driving. Thank you, Myron.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Daddy's in the back.
Yep.
Everything's just so different. Like, look at
The wilds of Pennsylvania. They actually call northern Pennsylvania like the wilds. It's like there's. I was telling Eric. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of acres of hunting to the public.
yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of acres.
It's
It's
crazy.
probably well over
These
1
rocks
million acres.
all
I actually should know how many there are, but I don't. It's a ton.
It's a beautiful evening. Sun's starting to set. It's about almost 8 o'clock Friday night, so I'm getting a late start, but I am headed for the hills of Potter County, man. Can't wait to hit the cabin again. Haven't done any turkey hunting yet. It's getting late in the season, so we're gonna give it a shot. See if we can chase down a couple turkeys this weekend, but hey, if not, we're still gonna have fun. It's gonna be a blast.
Someone better call Morgan Wallen, because we're in God's country. We have arrived. Look at it. Beautiful. We're here. We're here. That's a wild, right?
Alright, so the goal here is we're just cruising the loop, going on public land and private land, and we're just calling every like 10 minutes to try to locate a bird. We just now, coming down this road, one flew across this, down into this bottom. It was by itself. That's the name of the game. If we can locate these things, then you know where to go in the morning, because when they roost right after dark, they won't come out. They'll stay there for morning. Yeah, generally speaking. Doesn't that sound close? It's an actual wood yet. Is it? Yeah? So cool. Like 2 weeks ago when we were here, you saw that flock of turkeys. Where was that?
Oh yeah, no. So we were going up the trail, riding off, and I was on these ATVs because we went out. We didn't see anything.
Yeah.
But I was going out on the ATV with Myron's brother-in-law, and then as we were going up the trail, I was literally just coming around a corner, and there was about 4 or 5, just literally just sitting there, just standing there, and we were hauling straight into them.
And they were longbeards.
Oh yeah.
You saw like the...
Yep, whole thing, full everything, man. They were sitting there, and we ran up to them. We got up super close. I got within about 40 yards distance before they got out.
Oh, really?
The second I got there, I hopped off real fast, and I literally just started running after them in the woods. That thing was sweet.
That's
So
awesome.
hopefully this trip we actually can
Yeah.
get something going.
Inception.
We brought Hayden up,
Yep.
Thanks for having me.
first timer.
Yeah,
It's awesome. man.
incredible.
Should get my mouth call. So, bro, how high do you think that stuff in there? So where?
I mean, like,
Tree towards the top.
yeah, like half or 20, 30
Half up
feet
there.
up in the air.
Yeah.
You don't usually go up super high.
So I was trying to figure out, because if we're looking at the tree line,
Like where they have,
so we
like,
could help.
yeah, like you have a tree like this. Some of those lower limbs coming out the side, straight out the
Something
side.
bigger, like something bigger.
Yeah, just a little spot to roost.
Yeah.
Nice and level spot. It's away from predators for the night.
So we don't know these things are from California. So we have to learn so where we can actually help out on these.
Oh yeah. I mean, within just a couple of years, you guys can be dialed in. Especially for like watch videos, where you
Yeah.
really dig in and learn.
Mhm.
It's like anything else, you learn quickly if you study hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's keep going. They can totally be around and just not be responding.
Yeah.
Like that one hurt us. The one that flew across, it hurt us. But then you ride 4, you stop indoors.
It's a little.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't care. Like if it's a hot to trot gobbler, just the sound of like like you slam a car door, sometimes they'll gobble.
Yeah.
Like they're real responsive sometimes. Other times they're pretty quiet. You just never know what you're gonna get.
Slice like some box.
Yeah. Life's like a flock of turkeys. So there's a food plot right down here. You can actually kind of see it when you look down to the trees. And those guys were doing the same thing we were. Those guys were checking for turkeys, right? They're trying to locate them. And when I asked if he heard anything, he was like, not really. I think he did. But from here, like another 200 yards down the road, we often see or hear them gobbling because the farm is right below
Cali boys, open week, 5:45 a.m. We were bunked up. Yeah, pretty tired.
But I'm ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Good first day. Can't wait, man. Hopefully we see something already out down there doing calls. So it's great.
We're still checking in. They're still on the incline. There's brush here. We're posted up. We're waiting right now. They're just getting another camera set up. But there's the deer. Just came through. Watched it go from the other side of the food plot. Came all the way in on us, but then a gust of wind came. You could definitely tell it smelled us. So it probably smelled near us a little bit, but that thing took off. Super cool sight. Can't complain. This time of the season, it's definitely tougher than early. Yeah. The turkeys are so pressured by now, with all the hunters in the woods. But if they do hear calls, they're a lot less apt to respond, but it still works, but it's not as effective. Don't want to overcall. That's probably the worst thing we could do right now. It's funny because sometimes they'll gobble right away, and they'll be gobbling away. Next time they'll sneak right in, come in completely silent, and all of a sudden they'll pop up right there.
All right, we're all set here. Are you ready to rumble?
Oh yeah, camping out right here. Gonna try and draw them in. We got the decoy set up out there, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna start calling for them here in a second.
Ooh, here comes that sun. Did I hear a really faint gobble? A gobble or a hen? I thought too it did. But I can't say for sure. If it was a long way off. A couple hundred yards, if not 300-400 yards. I like this call because it really projects.
Yeah.
But this thing here has a better purr noise and stuff. Like you can. Just a softer clock.
What's that? Got nothing. It's so crazy though, because if you're not alert, they can sneak right in on you and you have no idea they're coming sometimes. But if they're not in the area, they're not coming in. That's cool how the wind makes that thing move around. Almost looks like it's alive.
take a nap. Take turns napping. Oh, yeah. Guess we could have sat in that platform over there, too. Wasn't in a bad spot. See it over there? Monster shift. Problem is, we don't have chairs. They almost need chairs to see over the top. Yeah. It's also not unusual for them to, when they start moving around in the forenoon, they can come in an area. I mean, they move around. Just because they're not here now doesn't mean they won't be later. A couple years ago, we shot one just down here, a couple 100 yards, and they didn't come in till probably 9, 10 o'clock.
So it's even what they're coming out at night.
Yeah, it's
Not in between.
What's that?
Not in between the morning.
Oh yeah, it could be any time, but I'm just saying they kind of randomly can go through.
It's been a while since we've checked in, but as you guys can tell, it's daylight now. So we have had zero noise, zero anything, haven't had anything. We saw that deer coming through, that was just about it. But Myron was texting me on there and they've had nothing either. So we're just sitting and praying like, let's get it. Beautiful out, but we're not seeing anything, man.
Takes way more patience than I have.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Been out here for probably like 2 hours. 9?
I don't think it's even been 2 hours.
No.
Been about 4 or 5 hours yet, dude. We might have to sneak down and make breakfast. Don't tell Myron and Hayden we're in the cabin eating breakfast.
So, been out here for a few hours. Still nothing. Myron's got nothing on that side from what I hear, from what they're texting over. But they're going through state lands. They're going to loop it back around through the cabin.
Somewhere right here is where Eric had seen his flock of turkeys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Pretty sure this is where he meant. That's call right here. We're getting to the edge of private property, so we have to cut down through here.
Oh, we did?
It's private property over here. And we'll drop down to another trail below us here. Let's throw some calls down through here. Where?
It's kind of a darker.
Like up on the off the trail.
Yeah, just to the right. Just up to the right where the trail starts to corner.
Did it go like around it that way?
It looks like it was kind of bobbing, like it wasn't moving left to right, just going up and down.
Like really dark or
It was pretty dark. It was pretty dark.
like almost black?
Maybe.
Could have been a black bear too. Like you definitely saw something moving.
Something was moving. Yeah.
Well, Eric, how long did we last? 2 hours?
It's a little over 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. It was
2
good
hours.
though. But so we're gonna
That's good for the first time, I guess.
we're gonna reconvene, go get some breakfast, and then head out to the public land. So beautiful out though. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Where's the turkeys?
Oh, those buggers. We had a good set too, but
Didn't hear anything, huh?
nothing.
We didn't either. Not one
I don't
little
know where
peep.
they're at.
Well, now we can nap and hang out.
Have a
Definitely. Exactly.
All right, Hayden, give it your best shot.
Yeah, you can. Once it pulls back, it'll like release it easy. Almost there.
I think it's my wingspan's on that.
It might be that. It could be.
All right, who's first? There you go. you have your earplugs in? Yeah. Clear. So we're heading back out to public land right now.
Yep.
Yeah, we're sitting back here, shoddy boys.
See if we have any luck up there.
I know. Nothing on the land, so we're gonna see if we can get some calls.
Welcome to town.
Yeah.
Myron spotted one on his trail cam about 15 minutes ago. It showed up. So we just came all the way down over here, booked it here. So we got quite a little bit of hike. But so instead of us splitting off into two, since we know exactly where they are, we're going into quads. And we're gonna try just tackle them head on, hopefully surround it and get something, man. Let's go, baby. We're excited here. I believe.
So I just called one time back here further because we're about a quarter of the way, but I don't want to call much closer because I'm afraid they might hear it and come across that top before we're set up. So we're going to go straight down this trail, turn left in the back corner of our property, go across the top and get situated. Try to pull them in theory.
Only about 15 things have to go right
Only 16.
to make it work.
So it's like right where it's sitting, I wouldn't want to call because the other one could hear it from there.
Yeah.
But this one, here's what I'm thinking we should do. We should separate here. One of us should go right down through here and draw it down the bottom.
Yeah.
And the other two of us go up and try to intercept this one. I will go right down into this point right in here and sit right here.
We gotta get,
You need to get in and sit down and call them. Go to the first food plot and call.
All right.
all right.
And we'll cut down over here. We're gonna try to intercept this bird that just went down below us here and flew off. And they're gonna go after the other one. Divide and conquer, baby.
Things at, you know, he can't be far away. He just went silent. It can't be my bad calling. I mean, if that don't bring him in, nothing will.
It's been a good weekend, good adventure so far. I'm only out here one day, but yeah, I felt really close on that one. That was wild. Yeah, we were trying to chase them all back here. We got about 1 minute left, but up on this trail where we are, it doesn't look like there's anything. But we saw them, chased after them. I still see it as a success, got the heart rate going. But they got 1 minute left. Maybe Myron's gonna get something. I'm praying for him, hope they do. Hope one of us gets something, man. Good fun, can't complain.